Hey guys, what is up? I'm back from my week's break, and this week is going to be nothing but double reaction and reviews. But obviously they will be separate videos, so you're going to see an influx of videos just popping up. So if you have your bells on, I'm sorry for those poor notification bells from me personally. Sorry, not sorry. So from the last video I did of Blue Box, we got where Chinatsu is now housing with Inomata. Something that I think any boy around his age is enthusiastic about, but at the same time it's nerve-wracking because the girl he admires and is in love with is staying with his family while her family goes abroad. And at the same time, we're about to hit what you call inter high for all the students at his school, those who play sports, so basketball, rhythm dancing, badminton, all that sort. But then we had it by the end of the episode when he and I guess his childhood friend Hina was walking home. He saw Chinatsu walking with one of her classmates. So now my boy got ideas in his head. So we gotta find out why is that, okay? So without further ado, let's get into Blue Box episode 3. Oh, Haryu. Okay, Haryu. Right. Hina's just like, I didn't mean to say all of that. Oh, gee. He's a third year. Unless it was a mistranslation. Oh, Chi is her name. Oh, I mean, they're classmates. Yeah, because they're classmates. Unless you decide to go to the same college. Probably. Boy, not your face in the floor. Oh, God. There's no reason to get jealous, my boy. Girl. See how considerate she is? Yeah. You know what'd be funny? If somehow Haryu finds out that they were living together, I feel like that's the trajectory, but I could be wrong. Dang. Mm-hmm. God. Boy, is she's my boy, your face is melt. It's not that serious. He not listening. Oh Lord. Ooh. Ooh, in between the leg. Okay. That's true. Gosh damn. Ooh. Oh, she watching one. Yo. Dang. Uh-oh. Take responsibility for yourself, as you should. Tie your shoelace first. Oh, she watching. Oh, he lost by like 7. Okay. Nah, it's not a matter of you won. I think that's the closest somebody got to like almost tying with him or beating him. That's why he feels frustrated himself. Where you got them from? Girl, what? Yeah. Nah, she be watching Inumata like, yeah. Now I think about it, I'm surprised he didn't take up basketball like his mom. Given the fact both their mothers used to be on the same team in the school as basketball players. Unless he got it from his dad. So it's a whole class. She really don't care. I would have walked back home with you. That's what she's saying. Oh. Ah, dang. Boy, you better hope he didn't hear you. He heard. He heard. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Are you purposely overworking? Oh, no. Do you low-key like Chinatsu? Oh, my. Oh, my God. You don't even feel like you could rest at home? Okay. Oh, no. Why is he walking with a stick? My boy, is it that rough? My boy. What? Oh, no. Boy was walking a whole cane. So why you have to embarrass him like that? What was the reason? Nah, that first part would have got me here. I don't care if you say, oh, I might be good. No. You're not funny. That was not funny. I'm sorry, I just got upset. You did not have to say all of that about him. Last week. Doesn't mean you should be bullying if you had a girlfriend. Please don't do that. That's not funny. You see, I would have slapped you so hard. Okay. So, we found out Haryu has a girlfriend who's in the show business. She's, trying to make it there. Understandable. Understandable. I can understand that. Um, Probably it's just me being sensitive or stuff, but like I don't like you bullying someone because you find out they are interested in another individual to bring out their potential. Just be straightforward with that. That's just me personally. But overall, I guess in a sense of what they're trying to make the sense of in the story is that Haru sees a potential in Inomata that other characters can see. It's not to say that Chinatsu doesn't see potential, but I think her potential is that she just believes that Inomata has what it takes to get to Inter High, right? So she believes in him because he basically made that promise with her last episode that like she will remedy the mistake that she had when she was in middle school when she couldn't go to the nationals because her team lost in the I'm going to guess in the semifinals and all that stuff, and she's been hanging over that. So she's hanging on to the promise that both her and Inomata made that both of them will reach Inter High. And I don't know about badminton in high school in Japan, if they have their own version of Winter Cup or it's Winter Cup but for badminton, but their priority currently right now is Inter High, something that I guess all sports in Japanese high schools, they all go through that. Mind you, I stated in previous video the week before, so if you watch episode 2, but if you watch Kuroko no Basket or even Haikyuu, they mention Inter High. So that's one of the championships, one of the two big championships that a Japanese high schooler, sports high schooler, will come across. That is usually played during the summertime of their school. So that's probably like somewhere in June, almost July, and then Winter Cup. And they have another event that they play after Inter High, but so far as watching sports anime, I never really seen what that other event that they have to play in order to get to Winter Cup, which is at the very end close to the winter time, hence why winter, right? But Inter High and Winter Cup are usually the big thing that a lot of Japanese sports high schoolers, sportsmen play during their high school years. So we basically see where like Inomata, even though he's someone that jumps to conclusions, he does reel back when he starts to realize how the situation is unfolding. And in this case, Chi is a nickname that her entire class has given to her because she is able to make friends with just about anybody. She feels very welcoming. So to see that these two are getting slowly closer, of course, he can't let his feelings out just automatically like that, because just like, one, he doesn't know if she likes him like that, and two, they're not that close. Like, yes, they are living in close proximity, basically the same house, but they're not on that level where he can get quite as comfortable with her as he likes to. It's a process. He got to go through the steps. He just kind of jumped several steps, aka living with her, but still at the same time, they're not close as in really good friends, because they also are dealing with being, you know, different ages, different grades, and then their sports. And probably the only time they can really be together is when they're at home, or when practice finishes and they decide to do a little, you know, practice with each other. Nothing too hard on each other. But I will say probably Haryu is going to be that that motivator for him. He's going to get on his case, but he's the one that sees the greatest potential in Inomata, and he's going to probably be proven to be a challenge in some way. But nonetheless, if you guys saw episode 3 of Blue Box, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about that episode. If you read the manga, of course, no spoilers, but do tell me how you feel about this episode versus the manga version. All links are in the description box. And I'm Kimmy-chan, and we'll get into episode 4 very shortly. Bye! With